So we're going to check out a little bit of the interview between Cam Newton and Charleston White. It's a fantastic interview, by the way.
We ain't lost yet. The ignorant nigga fool ain't failed me yet. During the coronavirus, I played like I couldn't read, so I ain't have to do certain things, because guess what? They don't want to read it to me. I play like the dumb nigga. They call it jeffing. They call it jeffing where I'm from. Conning. I play like the dumb nigga. I can't read and write. So I learned they give my kids a little favor. They kind of feel sorry for the dumb kids, because his daddy ignorant. So they push him on through.
What they got a saying that say, sometimes you gotta play the fool to the fool to make the fool think that you the fool, but really, they the fool.
That's what I've been doing.
So you basically saying this a front.
Yeah.
Oh, so you really don't mean like, fuck Deion, that's just...
Yeah, I really mean that. I really mean that you don't want me to mean it, but nigga, I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
But
see what you overlooking is I'm a young man that can relate to those kids who may be having abandonment issues because Deion.
That's at Jackson State.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you gotta understand, nigga, I'm looking at this, y'all looking at it from a we love Deion standpoint.
I'm that guy that say, I love Deion.
I'm the nigga, I'm them kids.
And I'm not mad that he went to go chase that bag.
I'm them kids.
But he did his service to Jackson State and
I'm not
service to the culture of black people.
But see, this is what I'm telling black people.
But you
just named three components. You said the culture, you said Jackson State, yes, but you never said those boys.
Never said it.
The players, those boys.
That he left.
Okay.
So you speaking on their behalf.
I'm looking from their perspective. If you think they ain't saying fuck that nigga and his son, you come on now. The privileged son get to go with his daddy. The football coach who get to coach his son. We done seen that at every level. It's called nepotism. You go take the people you like with you. You go take our best players with you, cause you know they got a better jersey. So it's some kids, niggas walking around. They're gonna be resentful. They're gonna have content in their heart. Y'all forgetting about the kids.
Abandonment issues.
There go the butts. It's all about Deion though. All I'm trying to say, homie, I'm looking at it. Y'all looking at it from the top down. I'm looking at it from the bottom up. And most people at the bottom is saying, fuck y'all at the top. And you know where I learned this from? Taking poor children to events. 601 Tickets used to donate tickets to my organization. I take the kids to the WWE. We got some good seats. Boy, them kids seeing them other kids get to go down to that ring and touch the wrestler. Boy, little nigga holler out, oh, I hate y'all. Hey, nigga, what's wrong with you? Man, they get to be down there. If you think them kids ain't saying that about Deion and this boy, that's where the resentment is coming from. The new recruits at UCLA want to steal. We feeling left out. We feeling abandoned. We feeling rejected. Nigga, we had access at a man like a father figure. The discipline that he brought into the locker room. The structure that he brought to the environment. Well, that's gone now, man. Where we go, homie? So I'm looking at it from their point of view.
Point taken, but let me ask you this. If you could talk to Deion, and Deion probably will see this, there's well enough word.
Now, this interview was a 3-hour interview between these two. And Cam Newton intellectually just couldn't even compete with Charleston White. And you don't know the difference between the two. Cam Newton is this person here that's ridiculously dressed with a ridiculous hat on and 6'5" with these short pants on, and it just ridiculous, showing all type of insecurities. But that's neither here nor there. This was still a fantastic interview between these two.
The clips for this.
Well, yeah, his wife, Pilar, and all of them done spoke out. He done looked, yeah, he listened.
So, if you could advise Deion to do something, what would it be?
I wouldn't advise my motherfucking thing.
See, that's hypocritical.
I ain't got no advice for no nigga. I speak with children. I got an organization called Helping Young People Excel. Hyped about Hype Youth Outreach. HYPE is an acronym for Helping Young People Excel. I don't waste my time talking to grown folk. I try to talk down on this level right here and say, look out, young brother. I ain't got shit to say to Deion. I gotta talk to these baby. They need my words. That nigga don't need my words. He got y'all clapping for him. Them boys need our words.
Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. These grown folks, they already the way they are. Let's talk to these kids and tell them some good stuff. Or the truth. Good stuff or the truth, however you want to define it.
I want y'all to come talk to these boys with me. Come bring y'all light and come ask them how they feel about Deion, cause they saying fuck him too. Why ain't nobody went back to Jackson State and talked to them people? How do y'all feel about this? What's the name of your new quarterback? Who's the new coach that took over?
Don't know none of that.
Okay, can I give you an example? Can I give you an example?
Yes, sir.
So, probably, let's take a young man.
Look at this. I don't need to see. I don't need to be seeing this dude's shins. What we got going on here? I don't need to be seeing this dude's shins, bruh. Shaved legs also.
Who probably had his biggest impact or a large impact incarcerated. Juvenile detention, right? So let's say, for instance, his sentence gets shortened because of good behavior or favor from the judge or whatever the hell that you may have. That person gets awarded to a lighter sentence and is able to leave or get out. You don't want that person to get out? You want him to just stay there?
Yeah. There's a guy by the name of Eric Brown. He's one of those kids that I talk about that had juvenile life without parole. He was sentenced to life without parole plus an additional 30-something years to die in prison when he was 16 for a crime he didn't commit. There was another guy by the name of George Toker. George was also another 16-year-old who was serving life without parole for murder he didn't commit, and he had been in there 30-something years. George is the guy you just described. George took the out. But by George taking the out, it keeps all those other 2,000 guys life without parole in. Eric Brown didn't take the out. Eric Brown is being a sacrificial lamb. He's out on an appeal. But he did almost 30-something years too, homie. But nigga, it's a chance that he can be found guilty and put back in there on his crime. But nigga, he making a sacrifice for the others that's coming behind him. So I would ask that one person, homie, make the sacrifice for the others that's coming behind you. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody in the family, homie, gotta make the sacrifice. Gotta be that lamb and say, man, I'm finna do it different. I'm making a sacrifice to make this. Somebody gotta do it. Deion could have been that one.
You wanted Deion to sacrifice?
For us, I did. Yeah, I did, homie. I was selected to campaign with Donald Trump to go to 3 key battleground states. I did trainings for the United States Department of Homeland Security Human Trafficking Division, North Texas Crime Commission, Eastfield Police Training Academy. I trained a state's juvenile correction officer. Yeah, I sacrifice a lot for my people. Only to realize, nigga, I don't like my people. I'm trying to connect with my kind. See, there's a whole species of birds. Those are my people. But my kind is you got red birds and bluebirds, and red birds and bluebirds don't fly together. I'm looking for my kind amongst my people. So I don't give a fuck about my people. I'm looking for my kind. How do you identify your kind? By their actions. Yep. And ain't no way my kind would have went to that 92% white school and changed them around to make billions in less than 1 year, and we don't get nothing. I'm the only one to benefit.
So that's gonna be the end of this clip. This is part of a 3-hour interview between these two, and trust me, y'all need to go look this up. Cam Newton, Charleston White interview. This is a great interview, and if you really pay attention, you can see how Cam Newton intellectually he halfway don't even understand what Charleston White is saying, but woo wee, this is a good one, y'all. This is a good one.